Welcome to the new video of Dividend Credit Online Classroom. This video deals with valuation of goodwill and in that average profit method. The valuation of goodwill is an important topic especially for the CBSE students. Goodwill can be classified into two categories, that is purchased goodwill and self-generated goodwill. Purchased goodwill is that goodwill which is acquired by the firm for a consideration whether paid in cash or kind. That is, when we purchase the goodwill, that is the purchased goodwill. It may be either for cash or for kind. And this is to be accounted in the books of accounts because we have given a consideration for that, and that is shown in the balance sheet. It is to be amortized at the earliest but not later than its useful life. So we have to write it off before its useful life ends. Second one is the self-generated goodwill. Self-generated goodwill is not purchased for a consideration but is earned by the efforts of the management or the partners. It is generated internally, generally over years. That is, it is the result of the hard work of the management. As per the Accounting Standards 26, self-generated goodwill is not recognized as an asset. So, it is not shown in the books of accounts. Purchased goodwill is shown in the books of accounts because we have given a consideration for that either in cash or in kind. But self-generated goodwill is generated internally over years. So, it is not recognized as an asset according to the Accounting Standards 26. So, it is not recorded in the books. Let us see the methods of calculation of the goodwill. There are 4 methods to calculate or value the goodwill. That is simple average profit method, weighted average profit method, super profit method, and capitalization method. We can study each one in detail with problems. Let us see how the goodwill is calculated using the simple average profit method. Using the formula goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase, we are calculating the goodwill. Number of years purchase means the number of years for which the firm is likely to earn the same amount of profit after change of ownership because of the efforts put in the past. That is, even after the change of ownership, the firm is likely to earn the same amount of profit because of the efforts put in by the old owners. That is the number of years purchase. That is the number of years for which the firm is likely to earn the same amount of profit after change of ownership because of the efforts put in the past. Let us see the steps in calculation of profit goodwill. First of all, we have to calculate the normal profit. Normal profit is calculated as follows. Profit of the past year, to that add the abnormal losses, loss on sale of fixed assets, overvaluation of opening stock or undervaluation of closing stock, non-recurring expenses, capital expenditure charged as revenue expenditure. From this we have to less the abnormal gains, overvaluation of closing stock or undervaluation of opening stock, non-recurring incomes, income from non-trade investments, partners' remuneration if it is not deducted, any other future expenses like insurance premium. Then we will get the adjusted profit. Then second step is we have to find the average business profit. Add the normal business profit for all the years and divide the sum of it by the number of years for which the profit is determined to calculate the average profit. Add the profit for the years. Say if it is for 4 years, add the profits for these 4 years and divide it by 4. That is how we find the average profit. Then determine the number of years purchase. Know the number of years purchase as the number of years for which the firm is likely to earn the same amount of profit. And then find the value of goodwill using the formula average profit into number of years purchase. And we will get the goodwill. Let us do one problem. Compute the value of goodwill on the basis of 4 years purchase of the average profits based on the last 5 years. Profits for the last years were as follows. 2011 40,000, 2012 50,000, 2013 60,000, 2014 50,000 and 2015 60,000. So we have to calculate the goodwill on the basis of 4 years purchase of the average profits. So for 5 years profit is given, we have to calculate the average profit for this, and then we have to multiply with the number of years purchase. And to calculate the average profit is equal to total profit for the last 5 years divided by number of years. So we have to add the profit of these years and we have to divide it by 5 because we are taking the 5 years profit. So divide it by 5. Then we will get 52,000 as the average profit. We know the formula for calculating the goodwill as average profit into number of years of purchase. So 52,000 into 4, that is 2,08,000. So this 2,08,000 as the goodwill. Now let us see the weighted average profit method. Weighted average profit method is a method whereby weight is assigned to each year and thereafter normal business profit of each year is multiplied by the assigned weight to determine the value. So weight is assigned to each year and thereafter the normal business profit of each year is multiplied by the assigned weights to determine the value. Recent years profit being more relevant in determining the value of goodwill is assigned the higher weight. Let us see the steps to calculate the value of goodwill. First we have to calculate the normal profit, then calculate the weighted profit for each of the past years by multiplying the normal profit by the respective assigned weight. Calculate the total of the product and also the weights. We have to calculate the product, calculate the total of the product and also of the weights. Calculate the weighted average profit using the formula weighted average profit is equal to total of weighted profit divided by total of weights. And goodwill is calculated using the formula goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of years purchase. Now let us do one more problem on this weighted average method. The profit of the firm for the last 5 years were Profit 2014 40,000, 2015 48,000, 2016 60,000, 17 50,000 and 2018 36,000. Calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of weighted average profits after assigning weights 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively to the profits for the years ended 31st March 2014, 2015, 2016, 17 and 18. Now come to the solution. We can find out the weighted profit using this table. In the first column we are writing the years, then the profit of respective years, and we are assigning the weights. It is given in the problem 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the weighted average, that is 40,000 into 1, that is 40,000. 48,000 into 2, 96,000. 60,000 into 3, 1,80,000. 50,000 into 4, 2 lakhs. 36,000 into 5, 1,80,000. And total of weights is 15,000 and total of products is 6,96,000. Now let us find out the weighted average profit. Total of weighted average profit is equal to 6,96,000, this one, divided by total of weights, that is 15, this. So 6,96,000 divided by 15 will get 46,400. Now goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of years purchased, that is 46,400 into 3, that is 1,39,200. So that 1,39,200 is the value of the goodwill. Thank you for listening to me. Stay tuned for the next video, video number 17, and that deals with valuation of goodwill, that is super profit method, again which is very important concern with the CBSE students. Usually that super profit method used to be asked for the examination either as a short answer question or as a long adjustment in the long answer question. So stay tuned for that class. Thank you very much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.